Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Razzy27 Gaming. I don't even know where to start, you guys. This is probably the game on the channel that I have been most excited to play, most excited when I finally determined what is going to take over for Control on Mondays, and that is the one and only Mass Effect Trilogy. This is the Legendary Edition. This is the remastered trilogy. This is what prompted me to put the money down and buy a gaming PC, and holy God almighty, I can't tell you how excited I am that we're going to be starting this off. Our name is Razzy27 Shepard, Commander Razzy27 Shepard. Oh, no, let's not do that just yet. Okay, you can You can calm down. Can you put that away? No? Okay. This is Commander Razzy27 Shepard. My background is Spacer. My military history is Sole Survivor. I am an infiltrator, and for my bonus perk, I took assault rifles because as an infiltrator, I specialize mainly in pistols and sniper rifles, and I want something that's a little bit more hard-hitting at a little bit more of a moderate range. So, snipers it is. Not a big fan of the shotguns in this game, although I've heard that they are fun if you're playing like a Vanguard class, or you're playing more of a tank, like a, you know, kind of like how the Krogan are. But yeah, so that's what we're running today. And without any further ado, I mean, let's get started, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Holy crap.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh boy. So for anyone who's not quite familiar with the Mass Effect universe yet, I am not going to worry about spoilers. The games have been out for over a decade. So if you guys haven't gotten around to playing them or at least watching, you know, somebody else's playthrough, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, that's on you. Anyone who can nail Captain Anderson's voice, I know he's done a bunch of different voice acting for multiple video games and a couple of TV shows, maybe. Definitely a bunch of different video games. Props to you for recognizing that. Yeah, we're just gonna truck along here. The Protheans were kind of the forerunners of the Mass Effect universe for anyone who's familiar with Halo. The architects, if you will. So, yeah, let's pretend like we don't know anything.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Or at least
Their
galactic
citadel is the very
civilization as
heart
we
of
know
galactic
it.
Society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
So we are going to go through all dialogue options. I always like doing that. Sometimes you find stuff or opportunities that you wouldn't otherwise find if you don't do some investigating. I realize that's going to make for longer videos with more cutscenes and longer dialogue scenes like this, what we're in right now, where we can't move around or, you know, draw weapons or jump or do anything like that or investigate other stuff. But I feel like it's really important for anyone that's coming into this series that hasn't seen it to really get the full picture and the full lore behind the Mass Effect universe, because they put, I mean, this is Bioware, folks. They put a lot of thought into this, a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. For anyone who's familiar with the Dragon Age series, very much the same way. Some decisions that you make will affect certain outcomes, not necessarily the ending of the game, although sometimes that can happen in this trilogy. And the really cool thing about this trilogy is decisions that you make in game 1 will transfer over to game 2, and decisions you make in games 1 and 2 will transfer over to game 3. So that being said, let's finish up investigating, and then we'll move the conversation along.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
All right, we're on the ground, Eden Prime. Gotta figure out where this beacon is. What the hell attacked our men?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Oh, H is put your weapon away. Okay.
Gas bags.
We can probably just go pistol for these guys, honestly. Left click, hold the right mouse button, move the mouse to aim at a target. Left click on a power icon to use it. So here's our power. We have Overload, which damages enemy shields within a certain radius. And we have Sabotage, which overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. We're going to pick up more as we move along, but our squad mates also have their own weaponry. We can tell them which weapon to use, as well as their own powers. Actually, Jenkins doesn't have shit, but that doesn't matter. He's not going to last that long anyway.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh no. Move out. Oh no, Jenkins. No, Jenkins. You had so much to live for.
Rip right through his shield.
So young.
Chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
So there's still some things that I don't quite remember about this game. Metajo, yeah, gotcha. Okay. I started my foray into the Mass Effect universe by playing Mass Effect 2. And I played Mass Effect 2 several times through, probably at least a dozen, all the way through.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
The thing was, I didn't actually end up playing this until the remaster came out. I didn't play Mass Effect 1 until the remastered version, the Legendary Edition, came out, and I built and played my gaming PC. That being said, I've only ever played Mass Effect 1 all the way through exactly one time. So I'm still going to be learning some things alongside you guys. So this will kind of be an experience for both of us. I don't quite remember all the events. I don't quite remember all of the locations. The movements a little different. The weapons and mods and armor a little bit different in this game than they were in 2 and 3. Oh, see, there we go. Medical kit. That's what I was looking for. I did remember the one, one being around here. So let's... Oh, there we go. Little cutscene. About to meet our good friend Ashley. Xenophobe, but still a good friend and a good fighter. Good soldier. Ooh. I don't think any amount of metagel is going to heal that. So these are the Geth. These are hive mind-esque. What are you fucking shooting at, my guy? You're not going to hit anything from that distance. All right. Well, we didn't need to hit much. So the Geth are a hive mind-like synthetic organism. So they were created by the Quarians. Some say they rebelled against their masters. Others say that they stood up and defended themselves. Either way, they're not a friendly folk at the moment.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
So what happened to everyone else?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
No, that's just about right, depending on who you ask.
Kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Not that you'd want to meet them anyway, huh, Ashley?
Move out.
All right, move it out. Yeah, we'll do that later. Not interested at the moment. We want hammerhead rounds or radioactive rounds. I guess I'll take both. Cool. Got some alternative firepower and another weapon. Okay, so we can also kind of do a little bit of squad action here where we have them move up and secure different points, or we can call them back to us at a moment's notice. Just like that. There we go. And I can't... Oh, I can. Come on. There we go. Alright, switching to... Is this shot? I didn't want a shotgun. I wanted an assault rifle. There we go. Let's see if we can get a grenade over there. No. I don't really like those grenades. You're dead. Can we stop shooting the rocks, please? It's obviously not working, you guys. Flank them. Flank them. There we go. Let's get some loot while we're here. Take all that.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay, well, before we do that,
Plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
we're gonna... Is this my sniper? That is my sniper. Okay. So, sniper must be why I don't have any hotkeys. Well, that's gonna be annoying as shit. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything back here. I don't think we did. There's more bodies on spikes. Fucking Geth. So if you run your stamina completely down, it takes longer for it to regen. I just remembered that. So the trick is to do sprinting like this until you're almost out, and then stop sprinting and let your stamina regen at a normal rate, instead of, you know, clearing it completely out and then it takes longer to fill up again.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Okay. Oh, shit. I did not want to hit him with my sniper. Ammo for that's pretty damn hard to come by. My shot's not landing? What the shit? Okay. Switch to something with a little bit more firepower. There we go. Upgrade kit. Take all of that. Anything over here to grab? Nothing. Okay. We got Caden and Ashley with us. And I can tell you guys right now who's gonna make it to the end of the game. Alright, let's try decrypting. Decryption or electronics. Lucky for us, I did choose decryption. There we go. Got it. Open the door.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What is this guy's problem? That was a little dramatic even for an alien attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast. unleashed the darkness.
Someone's off his
Come on,
meds.
This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Good.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Put his ass to sleep.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right.
Damn right.
By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Thank God. I don't think I could take any more of that depressing fucking Herald of Doom bullshit. Alright, anything in here for me to grab? Can I loot your shit? You don't have any shit. Why don't you have any shit? Oh, there's some shit in here. Take all that. I'm not even really going to bother to look at what we're getting here. Because we're going to go through our weapons and armor at some point in the near future. We'll go through inventory, take inventory, get rid of inventory, upgrade our shit.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Nihilus, because that's the last we're going to see of him.
Look at the size of it.
Gotta hit in on the other one. Where'd he go? There he is. Peeking little bitch. We don't need that on these guys. This will do the trick just fucking fine. Alright, let's try... What are we gonna do? Damage their shields? Yeah, that sounds good. We are playing on hardened or veteran, so one above normal difficulty, just because of how many times I've played Mass Effect. I do want this one to be a little bit more of a challenge. Not too much. Still want to have fun. I don't want to have to die as many times as I did in fucking Control. That got annoying, especially during the boss fights. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Got it.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
You're usually supposed to say that before you exit the building, but you know what? You do you. We didn't shoot you. All's well that ends well.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Probably a good idea. Probably what saved your ass. Fucking coward.
Tell me everything you remember.
I'm just kidding. They wouldn't have stood a chance.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Yeah, does it matter now? Exactly.
Tell me about the ship you saw.
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
I know what it is.
Probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Yeah, so now that we're here, I'm going to explain this real quick. There are Paragon dialogue options. There are Renegade dialogue options. There are also Paragon and Renegade QuickTime events that will earn you points. You have to have a certain number of points to select and use. The QuickTime events are not, there's no requirements. You just have to hit them in time, hence the name. But the dialogue options, you have to have a certain level of Paragon or Renegade or both in order to go down that particular path. So since we don't have any points, I'm not sure how we were supposed to find out anything else from this guy. But
this should help.
Yeah, we'll take the pistol. It's probably not all that good, and we probably could have gotten more out of him, but I'm just not sure how. Yeah, I'll take the stinger. Fuck it. Take the Omnigel. What do you got in here? Alright, take all that. That's probably what he would have given me otherwise, but since we have decryption, I don't need to play nice all the freaking time. So that's nice. Or not nice. That's more Renegade. Still haven't determined exactly what kind of character I'm going to play. Currently, we're rolling with somebody who's a little bit more by the book. And the facial disfiguration,
Commander,
that's...
It's Nihilus.
Of course it's Nihilus. He wasn't really good for much else but dying. Yeah, that's kind of how we're going to play this. I'll take all that. Kind of a no-nonsense, take no shit from nobody. I'll respect my superiors, but if I think something is amiss, I'm going to speak up about it.
Behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
I think he just told
The
you.
other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is really the only logical way of looking at
I
it.
really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
So note the stern, serious expression and the scar across my right cheek. My shepherd, man, Commander Razzy27 has seen some shit, been through some shit, dealt with some shit. Oh, fuck, like this. Like a fucking sneak attack. And these bitches. He's been through some shit, he's seen some shit, he's dealt with some shit, just like me. So I figured he deserved an expression that, that matched. And, yep. Where they at? Where my dogs at? I don't see anybody down here. I think they're on the other side over here. So hit him with the overload. Okay, we got a big boy. Nope, I want sniper. And we're overloaded or overheated, which is how this game takes care of the ammo problem. Can you stop firing so they can poke their damn heads out? Fuck. All right, move up. Move up. Where are they? Heading right behind this one. All right. Move it up again. There he is. Good night. Can't hide behind that? Why? Okay. Oh, got one. Got two. Can I get three? No, I can't. Not quite anyway. All right, let's... Oh, there's three. Good night.
Take out those hostiles.
You're a little late to the party there, kid. That's why I don't think you'll be making it to the end of the game. All right, I don't see anyone else but this guy. I can't hit him because he's behind cover. And he's... Are you throwing grenades at me? The hell was that? Are you kidding? Good night, bitch. Damn. What the hell happened to my shields? Wow, okay, I took a little more damage there than I meant to. I also... Okay. So if I'm assault rifle, I need to scroll down for sniper. If I'm assault rifle, I need to scroll up for sniper. No. Okay. I got it. I got it. We're good.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Time to go defuse some bombs. You got EOD on deck. Let's get it.
Demolition taking charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to
All
find
right, I see 3 on the radar. Okay, there's one. Got to go up for and across, I think, for the other 2. Yep, and we're taking some hits. Not a problem. Get behind some cover. And up for sniper. Nope, that's shotgun. All right, hit him with the overload. All right, you guys handle that guy. I'm getting some major hits over here, so... Come on. All right, there's one. How are you not dead? Can I use my different ammo? No, I don't have any different ammo. Got it. We got flanker coming around on the right. How did that not really? Okay. Well, we need to use some Medigel now. I feel like that'd be a good idea. How do I use my... I can't? What the hell? Okay. How do I use my Medigel? Oh, that's... Can I drag stuff up to my quick slots? No? How do I... Okay. We'll figure that out later. Not sure what I'm doing wrong there, but we got 2 charges and 3.5 minutes. So let's get a fucking move on here. Be pretty safe back here. Get this one disarmed and then the other one, and then we should be good. Okay, that one's done. He's done. He's done too. Okay. Let's get a move on. Here's the 3rd one. Got it. Okay. Oh, well, there's one more. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right over here. Okay. We got some guys. Can you stop shooting me, please? It'd be great. Thank you. Good night. Okay. Let's get this one done. With 2 minutes left. All right. Not so bad. Not as bad as I thought. Doing a-okay. Hang on a quick sec. Be right back, you guys. Okay. So there's our health. I'm using another one since we're getting plenty. I can't. It's got to reload. Okay, and then... You're not gonna let me quick slot anything, huh? Okay. That's fun for me. What if I... Alright, fuck it. Let's see what we got. Maybe a couple of bogeys up ahead, probably. It's a bullshit grenade. Oh, they're coming from both sides. Okay. Awesome. that it? Yeah, that was a nice little kill box they had there. Let's do a little investigating, a little searching around before we get too hasty and start the next section of the quest, the mission. Take all that. I see a wall safe. It's like playing DayZ all over again, huh? All right, got it. Got another crate. Probably just some random bullshit. Yep. Okay. What's up here? Whole bunch of nothing. Same up there. Yep. Well, actually, that's where we came in, so no point in checking that out. That ain't gonna lead anywhere. Is there anything on this side? Yep. Got a tech kit. Cool. Armor and grenades. Upgrade. Wait, there's a crate up. Oh, how did I miss that? We walked. Oh, because combat started as soon as I walked by it. That's how.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Foreshadowing.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I did forget about the matriarch. Yeah, that was a little wrench.
Doctor,
Wrench in the
Dr.
fix.
Chuckwater,
I was
think
not
he's
expecting.
waking up.
God, with you talking that loud, of course I'm gonna wake up Ashley. Keep your voice down. It's a hospital, or at least a med bay.
There, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Dr. Chakwas is gonna be one of my favorite characters from the series.
Security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
She is less by the books, more by a do what's right for people, do what's best for people. She's definitely, if you ever have any doubts as to whether or not someone has your best interest at heart, it ain't Dr. Chakwas. She is nothing but pure.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Ah, that's normal.
It's an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh boy. Wow, we have quite a mess on our hands, don't we, folks? Got to prove to the Council that one of their best and favorite Spectres is a double agent. Got to deliver the bad news that Nihilus didn't make it past the first mission of the game. Fucking loser. and convince them to help us. Oh, and I got bad nightmares. So, you know, that's always going to be fun for me. That is, I'm afraid, going to be episode 1, the opening mission, complete. We'll do some dialogue with these characters next time. Talk to Caden, Ashley, Anderson, and Chakwas. Go up and have a little chat with Joker. There's a reason why they call him that. The indubitable Seth Green was the perfect voice actor choice for the role of Joker, and I'm so happy to be back on the Normandy SR1, back playing Mass Effect. Oh man, I can't tell you guys how excited I am for this series, this trilogy. No idea how long it's going to take us. The last I clocked it, my one and only playthrough of the Legendary Edition clocked in around 160 hours. So get ready for that, folks. We might have to do this in either 2-hour episodes or 2 episodes a week. Definitely going to be posting on Mondays, possibly on Wednesdays with this series. Still doing Cyberpunk 2077 on Fridays. Still doing It Takes Two. Scheduling conflicts have led to a slight delay in the development of that series, but we are working on it. We are going to complete it. We're not going to leave you guys high and dry on that. I'm very much excited to finish that series as well. But this, I'm most excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. Don't forget to drop a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel and joining me on this new series, this new journey, this new mission of ours. And until the next episode, don't forget to keep it country.